I love you. Ciao, ciao, ciao. Let's go.
I love you.
Okay.
Can we get like these breadsticks?
In between racing, we survived the howling tornado. That was fun. Oh gosh, it's just nice to be, not quite at the peak of training yet, getting ready for the next 3 races, to be in a little bit of a lull right now. It's just perfect. That was amazing. Any roller coaster fans out there? I was a roller coaster junkie in middle school and high school. I loved them. It's a little crazy now. Like the stomach feels a little weird, the head. Anyway, just going through it. It was fun down there. All right, we're back. We're back to racing, back to consistency in the racing department, and there's the training log. I got to give a shout out. Yesterday, go watch it, but get your popcorn ready. It's a long vlog. I think it's almost 20, I think it's maybe 15, 16 minutes, almost 20 minutes. There's the 2 medals breaking down the Naples Half Marathon versus the Jersey City Half Marathon, in case you missed it. Okay, who has a window on their computer open all the time, dedicated with 4, 5, 10, 20 tabs for race ideas? I do. Actually, I have to X out of so many of them because I can't do all these races. I want to do the races, but can't do all of them. So right now, I think it's actually, well, just pull it up. I think, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Not bad. That's not bad. All right, 9 races as far as ideas going forward for racing here on YouTube and with DGR and around the world. Now, I'm going to call myself out. Jersey City should not have been my first race of 2025, especially since it was a road race, especially since I was trying to run very fast. And it crossed my mind, but I just, I don't know. I was back in the training mode. I enjoyed the training block a ton, but it shouldn't have been my first, okay? You want to get that tune-up race in if you can. You want to just be able to get that turnover going, especially if you're getting ready for the roads. Now, if you're getting ready for the mountain, which I'm getting ready for soon, you want to get those quads ready for the uphill and actually the downhill as well. And for the rest of my life, I will probably have an inner battle between mountains and roads. I've accepted that, and it's okay. It took me a couple years, though. I will say, maybe like starting in 2022-ish to 2024, where I was wrestling with, am I gonna do road racing? Am I gonna do mountain racing? Am I gonna do trail racing? Am I gonna do, 50K? Anyway, it just was tough. It was a tough battle, but I've accepted that it's okay. I'm just gonna do what I enjoy and what is conducive to life right now. And what's amazing is that, wow, it's amazing. We went to Mexico, the family, May and June 2024. and it was an amazing trip. We went down for a long time, and I took a week off, which was great. And then I tried to jog on the beach and in the humidity of Mexico for about a week. Bottom line, I didn't really start training for the mountains until I looked about June 5th, 2024. That's, a little late if you're getting ready for races in June and July. Therefore, I know. What did I say last week? I said I need to race more. I need to get that turnover going more. I need, especially for the roads. So, but, you guys know, I am more apt. I would say more talented in the high altitude mountain running department. All right, that's just where I love to live, and I love it. And it's, what do I always say at the end of every single vlog? Seek beauty, seek beauty. And so getting up there, I don't just say it, I like to do it. And I like to go experience it up, and I'm pointing that way because that's west. That's where 58 mountains exist in this beautiful centennial state that rise above 14,000 feet. So I am not willing to sacrifice my mountain trail running racing season 2025 for a couple of, here we go, local road races. But this is where the inner battle comes in. I am gonna do 2 more road races, and then I've registered, yes, for 1 trail race because I just know I need to work on that turnover and just let's go. Even though I'm gonna train through the races, okay? So we're gonna do them, all right? And actually a package arrived today. That's perfect timing. Getting back from Great Wolf Lodge, okay? There it is on your screen. Thank you. Ring that bell. Come on now. Colfax. We're going to Colfax. If you're from Colorado, you kind of laugh about the fact that there's a race on Colfax. If you know, you know. But the Colfax half marathon, May 18th. I'm registered. I got some gear showing up. It's beautiful. Thank you, Colfax, for sending that. And it's going to be fun. But it's not a peak race. It's not. I'm gonna basically train through it. But I know I need the practice. Okay, capiche? Now, the second largest road race in the United States of America. Boulder on Memorial Day. It's a 10K. What did I say? Again, if you're not keeping up on the vlogs, you gotta get with it. Last week I said, don't just do your marathons. Don't just do your half marathons. 10Ks, 5Ks, even 1 miles on the road. Yes, just let it rip. It's all about the turnover. It's all about getting used to that speed on the road. So I'm trying to break out of my shell, break out of my mountain FKT obsession, and integrate, even though I'm training for the third race. Here we go. GoPro. And I'm wrestling. I'm a little torn between doing the 10K, the 20K, or the 20K, and combining it with this race, which is epic, Pepe's Face Off. So GoPro Games is it's a mountain festival. It's kayaking, rock climbing, what else? There's like events for dogs, like how far can a dog jump? There's like mountain biking. Oh my, it just goes on and on. It's amazing. It's a fun festival in Vail, June 5th through the 8th. All right, it's like a 4-day festival. I'm only gonna be there the 8th, Sunday the 8th. That's when the 10K and 20K is happening, and I'll do one of those or Pepe's or Pepe's Face Off. So Pepe's Face Off is a looped, I don't know, I'm gonna say it's probably like 3/4 of a mile, but you go straight up this very, very steep ski run. Now there's no snow on it, but you go straight up. I think I have footage, and my brother has done it at least 2 or 3 times. I've never done it. It's very tempting to jump into that one as well, in addition to either the 10K or the 20K at the GoPro Games in Vail. All right, so those are the 3 races: Colfax Half Marathon, Boulder 10K, and then the GoPro Games up in Vail. All right, sound good? It's gonna be fun. Question of the day: do you wrestle with your racing choices? And do you have a million tabs open on your computer and you're like, what am I gonna do? It's hard. And what is your process for deciding which races to do? Share down below. Just share a good story about, you registered for this one and then ended up doing that one, or maybe you did back to back. Like you registered for a race Saturday and then you did a race on Sunday. Tell us a good story down below in the comments. Speaking of which, comment of the day, Matt Nasty. We've met, obviously, based on this comment, but this is pretty great. This is great. And this is connected to yesterday. Man, I remember running that Naples run 4 years ago, and it's my most memorable. I got a PR. I got a PR. You got a PR. I made it into the video. Let's go. And had the best training block of my life because of your videos. All right. Wow. Matt, that's amazing. That's amazing. That training block, I learned that 2 long runs a week and adding speed to one of the 2 long runs worked a ton. Let's go back to Naples. Shall we, Matt? Shall we, Florida? Shall we, everyone? Shall we meet in Naples, Florida in January 2026? It's flat. It's fast. Now it's Florida, so you got to watch the weather a little bit. You're hoping it's like, low 50s for the start. It was a special day. And that's what we did yesterday, breaking down Naples and Jersey City. All right, so much fun. 3 races coming up. Let's go. I hope your racing registration is going well. All right, we'll toss it to it right there. Seek beauty, work hard, and love each other. See you tomorrow.